All right, guys, let's get straight to it. No beating around the bush, no bullshit, no anything. I got excited, so I wanted to show you guys this as soon as it started coming up. You know, all these results started coming up and everything. So I wanted to put this out there because this thing is working. This thing that Builderall released. By the way, this is you guys should already know this is for Builderall. I hope you guys have seen my previous video. And if you haven't, you can check it out. It's going to be down below in the description. I suggest you start with that before you do whatever it is I'm going to show you here. But basically what I ran into is this thing, right? I didn't even know they had this. So Builderall, once you become a Builderall member, right, you get access to the 2-tier commercial license, which means that you can resell this product. And they have this free app funnel, right? So I discovered it not too long ago, like about a month ago, and I started experimenting with it, seeing what I could do with it. I'm gonna show you guys how it is that it works and why I got so many results out of it. But this is crazy. This is what I got. These are the results here, right? 519 leads. Obviously, I had these are counting leads I had from before, but just in 1 month, I had like 200 leads, right? And my conversion rates were around 30 before, and now they're at 62. And I have all these, and now out of nowhere, I only had like 2,000 or something, or 4,000, and out of nowhere, this stuff like just increased like crazy. So this thing has been working. It's just been going viral. It's been building like crazy. So I wanted to share this with you guys because obviously there's room for a lot. I'm just focusing on, well, I'm not gonna tell you what I'm focusing on, but it's in Miami. It's not dentists in Miami. I'm focusing on another niche. Obviously, I'm not gonna tell you the niche I'm focusing on because I don't want everyone jumping in that, but there's niches everywhere and in every town and every city, so there's more than enough to go around for everyone. Sorry, I'm talking really fast. So what is it that I'm trying to tell you guys to do? This new strategy that I came across. All right, so Builderall has that thing that I was talking about. Well, what was it called again? This thing. The Share Locker. There you go. The Share Locker. So they have this thing called the Share Locker, right? Share Locker. All right, cool. So Share Locker, how does this work? All right, so here you have Builderall, right? And then what you're gonna do is share it with your link, right? You have your little affiliate link. This is a link. I don't know what the fuck I just drew. So that's your Builderall link. And then what you do is you give someone some sort of value, right? You give them, I don't know, article, or you give them strategies for your Facebook ads as a dentist, or why content is important. Well, let me give you this free thing. I don't know, something of value. It has to be something of value that they need, right? But to get to it, right, they can't just get it. There's something in between. What's that in between? This Share Locker. Let me charge my laptop real quick. It's gonna die. So basically what we're doing is we're gonna use this thing called a Share Locker. And what it does is before they can get whatever you're gonna provide them of value, they have to go through that Share Locker. So what is that Share Locker? That Share Locker is pretty much a sharing gate, right? So before they can get this thing of value, right? Here, let me redraw it again. Here's your thing of value. They have to go through this wall. We'll call it a wall, right? So what is this wall? Basically, the Share Locker is a Facebook share or a Facebook like, right? So before they can get this thing, they're gonna get a pop-up, right? So they're gonna have the website display or whatever it is that you're delivering it to them. This is your website, but this is gonna be all grayed out, right? So they can't see the content, they can't see whatever it is that you're trying to give them. I'm gonna show you guys what it is that I give them, an article, a very important article. And before they can get to it, it says to access this article, something like that, access this article, you have to either like, right? So that's a thumbs up. You have to either like this or you have to share. And so after they press one of these, right, and they like it or share it on their page, then they can access the content. What that does though is now they're sharing it on their Facebook profile, right? So this is their Facebook profile and they're sharing it on here, right? So it appears on their thing, right, on their feed, their little picture or whatever, and they're sharing it on here, right? So it's gonna show up here. What happens is that these dentists or these whatever it is that you go into, they know people, they know friends, and they have friends that are in the same niche and everything. So they're gonna, not just that, even other niches, doesn't even matter. They're gonna see that they share this piece of content or that they like that piece of content. And so they're gonna be curious and then they're gonna go check it out. And then what happens is when they come check it out, right, they get the same pop-up, right? This same pop-up right here. And so from getting that same pop-up, they do the same thing and they keep sharing and sharing and sharing. But what you're doing is in this article, right, after you do this article, in the article you're gonna embed your little link to Builderall, right? So they're gonna read through it, they're gonna get value, and then from reading it, they're gonna be like, oh shit, I should try this out, right? So the article is gonna be something that leads to Builderall and why they should have Builderall and why it's important for them to have it, which by the way is gonna be a free trial, right? Once they get a free trial, either you let them convert on their own. So if you let them convert on their own, you get like, I don't know, what I've gotten is like 10 to 20% conversion. But if you follow up, which you don't have to, I just prefer to do this because it's time that I'm spending trying to do all this. You can get from what I've been getting, as you saw there, from 50 to 60 conversion rates, right? So what is the follow-up? The follow-up is an email later, right? I can give you guys the exact email that I'm sending them, and I'll give you guys the exact template that I'm using for the article and all that stuff. So anyway, the email that I'm sending them is basically a follow-up email saying, hey, I noticed that you read my article, blah 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 blah. I want to thank you for reading it, taking the time to read it, and for liking and sharing it. So here, let me give you these instructions on how to use Builderall, right? And then you send them some instructions on how to use Builderall. And now because they're learning how to use Builderall, or if you want, you can even build the site for themselves. Oh, I can build the site for you for like, I don't know, 50 bucks, which is nothing. Just because now they're building it, they're gonna become full-time clients, right? They're not gonna just have the free version, they're gonna pay for the normal version, which is 30 bucks, 30 bucks a month, right? So they're gonna be paying 30 bucks a month, which you get this upfront full, right? You get the whole first upfront, and then you can make a 30% commission off that. So you make like, I don't know, it's around 10 bucks. Right, so you make $10 per month as long as they keep their thing. But this stuff adds up. Like, you know how many people, how viral this goes, and you can just mass send these emails, and that's how I've been getting to where I am. So I'm gonna show you guys. Let me get out of here. Let me show you. All right, so there, you saw the numbers, whatever. I don't care. The important thing here is the strategy. So how you get to this is, well, first of all, you have to have a Builderall account. That's obvious, right? So once you have your Builderall account, you have to get the 2-tier commercial license, obviously, to resell the product. Otherwise, you can't resell it. And by the way, if you get the 2-tier commercial license, or you get any Builderall license and you get it through me, which I'll put a link down below, I'm gonna send you the exact, like I was telling you before, I'll send you the exact template for the emails, and I'll send you the exact article that I'm using. All you have to do is modify it to, if you're doing dentists, or if you're doing roofers, if you're doing, I don't know, painting contractors, whoever it is that you're trying to do it for. It doesn't matter, all you have to do is just change the words, right? So once you're in your 2-tier commercial license, right, what do? You go here at funnels, and you go to where is it? Sorry, it's viral systems. Yeah. No, it's not viral systems. Sorry. And check out pages. The fuck? Oh, the free app. Wow. Okay. I'm just like way too excited. So you go to the free app, right there. And then this is the funnel, right? So you guys can see a little description about this, how it works, blah, blah, blah. This dude tells you how it works. Here, this guy describes it to you.
In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use the ShareLocker app to create viral loads of traffic to your website. So first off,
yeah, he basically kind of explains what I just said, but he doesn't tell you the strategy I use, but he kind of tells you the premise of how it works, whatever. You guys can watch this on your own time. I'm not going to play this in this video. It's a waste of time. Here's your link, right? So this is the link you're going to use to share. This is the link that you're going to put in the article. And then what do? Well, you can use the article I gave you, or you can go to, I don't know, just look up landing page. Why landing pages are so important, right? Because we have to build them up to wanting to get a free membership here. So they're going to see, okay, landing pages are important, right? So they're going to read this article, right? Obviously, you're not going to copy it word for word if you are going to do this. Make sure you don't plagiarize. That's bad. Obviously, you can get caught or something. So you build up the value with all this, and eventually you sprinkle in the free trial for Builderall, and then they click on it, right? But before they can even get access to this, they have to share and they have to like the article. I mean, they have to share and they have to like the link that you're sending them, right? So that's how they're going to spread they're going to spread this article, and then for people to access this article, then they have to share it too, and that just creates the viral loop that I was talking about. So how do you find these people, and where do you share it to, right? So you're going to go here to Facebook, and you're just going to type your niche in whatever city you want, right? Plain and simple. What niche do I go into? Whatever you want, it doesn't really matter. Okay, if you have some experience in some niche, sure, go in there. Make sure it's something small business, right? Dentists, chiropractors, surgeons, you name it, roofers, painters, I don't know, everything that's typically small, landscaping, right? Actually, you can find, if you need any suggestions, you can find a bunch of suggestions here, right? All these work here. All these niche funnels, they work perfect. All right. So there's all your suggestions. So you put one of those niche in blank, whatever city. Obviously, make sure it's not like some tiny ass city that no one looks up. Then guess what? Boom. You go to groups. You get all these groups. Guess what? They're filled with, in this case, dentists. So you join all these groups, right? Try to join ones that have a good amount. And then once you're in the group, all you do is see who's posting, see who's actually concerned about their business, or they actually care about their business, and they actually want to grow, like they're asking some sort of questions that are relevant to growing their business, or they want to expand, or they're not getting enough clients. And you just message them directly and tell them, hey, look, I saw you were in blah blah in this group, such and such. Here's a link to this article. I think it would help you out. That's it. All you're doing is giving them an article, right? And that's basically it. Once you have the article, once you have that system in place, everything just expands and grows, and you will get the results that I just said. So I'm gonna just go over it one more time. Overview in this video real quick. It's already too long. So first step is going to be to get your article, right? You can get it from me, or you can go build it yourself. If you want it from me, just click on the link to get the Builderall tutorial or whatever, to get the Builderall course. Make sure you get the commercial license, otherwise you can't promote it, you can't make money from it. Then after you get the article, what you're going to do is you're going to find out whatever niche you want to go into, which is just by click on the tab of funnels, choose one, and then choose a city. All right, once you have that, then obviously you're gonna create, well, before this, step 0, create, or if you already have, Builderall account, right? You need your link. You need your link. And once you have your link, you get the article, you put it into your article, you sprinkle it in there, and then you find out what niche you want to go into. Obviously, the article has to be made for that niche. And then you go find the Facebook group. Find the Facebook group. And then once you find the Facebook group, right? How do you find the Facebook group? You put niche. I'm just misspelling everything. Niche, whatever your niche is, dentists, chiropractors, whatever, in big city. And that's the magic of how you find the group. Then you look for people who are qualified. Look for qualified people. Boom. You found qualified people. And then message them. Hey, here's an article I think you will find useful. I saw you were talking about blah, 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 blah. And then from there, that one person that has your article, they're gonna read it, but to read it, they have to share it. So that's gonna spread to their friends. And then their friends have to share it. That's gonna spread to their friends, right? And then these people, and then yeah, eventually you have like a mass amount of people just over time. And obviously the more people you share it with, right? Find articles. I would say try to at least 10 people a day refer this article, you know, refer article. So you're doing 10 people a day, right? And then that's going to translate into it just keeps going, man. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. So yeah, message them. And these people, once you see them opt in, right? So once you go into your Builderall account, you're going to see that they opt in, right? And once they opt in, you get their email. So now you have a qualified email. You can always keep their email and use it for some other business if you want. But once you have their email, if you want to increase your conversion, you can leave them alone, or if you want to increase conversion rates, right? I'm not gonna spell it. Increase conversion rates. Just send them a follow-up email, and I'll give you guys the email template that I use. Just if you sign up under me, you know, if you use the link to sign up for Builderall that is in the description, I'll give you that. And I'll give you the article, and I'll give you any other future insight, any other scoops and anything, any questions you guys have, whatever. I'll help you guys out just because you signed up with my stuff. Yeah, just follow up. If you follow up, it'll increase your conversion rates up to like maybe 50 to 60%, right? So yeah, this is a strategy. It's working tremendously great. You guys need to get on it before, I don't know, whoever's gonna watch this video, you know, everyone's gonna jump on it. There's plenty of niches, plenty of cities to go around. You know, there's over, I don't know, I imagine more than 100,000 combinations of different niches and cities. So there's more than 100,000 of you that can make a lot of money from this. So make sure to go out there, implement. And yeah, I hope you guys benefit a lot from this. I have nothing else to say.